Yeah, I'm learning that. Learning the old flute, little Andrew Latimer style. Okay, so more records. Right now we're listening to the Lost Gonzo Band. And we'll start with what's just on the floor right now here. Lakeside. I know I showed this in a swap meet find video, but I'll show it anyways. Oldies but Goodies 3. You know, they're, I don't know how easy are they to find. I just, found them one after the other at a certain point. And, got them. Rotary Connection. These guys are cool. Here's a cool Led Zeppelin bootleg I have. I don't know if it's rare or what, but it's got Keith Moon on it. It's all bootlegged. It's just got this paper taped on it and 2 records. And the record label is weird. It's got like a dog with a shotgun or a gun to its head. See that? Yeah. There's a Bud Shank. I have a Bud Shank with Ravi Shankar. That's how I actually first discovered him. He's a great flute player. And one of my also... Well, actually, Paul Horn's more of a flute inspiration. Paul Horn and Andrew Latimer. Oh, and this guy right here. Doi. Herbie Mann. This guy can twiddle a flute like nobody else's business. Holly Gully. That's a good album. 1960 release, I found out. Some of these, I have them, and then I'll do like research, because it's like, I just find these at the swap meet, and it's like, okay, here's what we're listening to. Lost Gonzo. I'm not sure if this band is called Thrills or a Lost Gonzo band, so if anybody knows who this is, either one of these names, let me know. They're great though. I really like these guys. Can't eat. Cool picture of them in here. Nothing to lose. Here's a great Turtle album. What's it called? Battle of the Bands? Yeah. There's like, inside, they do like, each one of these is like their band kinda. And then one of the pictures says the Crossfires, and that's actually a band they were before they were the Turtles. They were a surf rock band. Gil Scott Heron. I don't have a cover to that Jamul album, so this is the cover that I made. Jamul. Jamal, whatever, they're killer. I gotta post some more of them. Here are the Cat, I love Al Stewart. Brownie and McGee, Sonny Terry. John Mayall plays on this album. Okay, I think I showed the rest of those already. Holy freaking crackers, that was heavy. I hurt my shoulder. Peter and Gordon. This is a good album. Kind of Mercy beat sounding. Traffic. Love the look of that, It's kind of like the cover of Low Spark High Heel Boys. Can't get rid of this dang cough. The cover I made to a live King Crimson album. A little stencil thing I made. I'd like to get some more of these white covers. I just found a bunch of them at one time. Camel, Nude. One of their later albums, but it's, I like them all the way up until like this certain point, when they started doing Harbor of Tears and Dust and Dreams. Oh, here's a killer group, Rhino. Another one of those great, great rock bands you just don't really hear about. Same with this one, Badger, a Roger Dean cover. Give you an idea of what they look like. Cool picture. Warren Jam. Little Milton. Milton? Yeah. Mike Sharp. Good blues guy. He does Light My Fire on that album, and Hey Jude, bunch of covers. This is a great B.B. King album. He tells the story of Lucille on here. I'd like to see B.B. King before he goes. Donovan. This is a cool comp, Different Strokes. There's like a, you know, it's got Elvin Bishop, Redbone, Spirit, Polka, I don't like Polka, Big Brother, Tom Rush, but there's only one Redbone song on it, Maggie, and they cut it off right before the solo, and the solo is done with Molly plugs into a Hammond B3 amp, or it's a Leslie amp, Unit 4+2. These guys are rad. Yeah, it gives it a great sound. They cut right out. Yellow Hand. I don't know much about these guys. They do a bunch of like Neil Young covers, but they're cool. Gentle Giant. Everyone's got to be. Well, surprisingly, I've met prog fans that don't like Gentle Giant. What? Blasters. Hold on, Jib. Here's a record from Israel that I found. This guy's name is Eric Enstein. Pretty good. Come here, you. Come here, you. Ow. Hey, Daddy. Rain Dances. I always thought that Andy Ward's, Pete Barton's, and Andrew Latimer all looked alike on this cover. Richie Haven is the man. This is a cool one. I was bummed out. People were pulling out like all these great blues albums left and right, and then this was like the last one, and I got it. And you know, it's got James Cotton, Junior Wells, Billy Branch, and Carrie Bell. I've actually seen, I think it was Carrie Bell I saw at the Doheny Blues Festival. Here's a Rod McEwen album here. Rod McEwen, San Sebastian Strings, Four Lovers. It's a good one. Just about anything. Well, I can definitely recommend them. All of the San Sebastian Strings are really good. Stanley Clark is a good bass player. I stand up on here from the back. Another Rod McEwen. I've actually posted a few songs off of this. Sounds of the day, the sounds of night, I think that's called. Some more jazz. Yeah. Come here, Po John. This is a cool painting. Rod McEwen album. Jim. It's a Herb Albert. Found a lot of good stuff. Popo! Come here. Yes songs. Here's a cool prog band. No one's ever heard of them. They're called UK. He's got a clear violin. I haven't listened to that in a while. It's a really good album. Here's a cool poster that was in the wedding album that I have. That was empty. It's got some cool pictures that John and Yoko drew. I'm meaning to hang that up. Another cool prog band, Novalis. Flassen Engel. Flo and Eddie of the Mothers and the Turtles. Killer album. Captain Beyond. And that's it. Catch you in the next video.